I'm in Devonport, a really, really beautiful little seaside village, and I'm going to take you for a little bit of a walk here. We're going to have a wander and look at the shops, and of course we're seaside, so we've got a sea breeze. So kia ora and welcome, and thank you so much for joining me today. So we should be starting our walk roundabout now, so I'm going to turn the camera and we're going to see what's going on here in Devonport. Woohoo! So hopefully the connection's better. Hello, Aaron. Fantastic. Nice to see you. Well, JP, second time lucky. Absolutely. I didn't want to have to do a third time lucky. There we go, Devonport. So Devonport's a gorgeous little seaside village. It's got lovely gardens and parks. And Janice, we're going into the bookshop. We're going into the book. Aunt B, oh, Cosmic Rose, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining. So Devonport, I was actually doing a virtual tour here yesterday. I was so inspired. I've had to come back. Shirley, fabulous. So I didn't scope yesterday. Aaron, thank you so much. I didn't scope yesterday because I had the virtual tour, and then I thought I'm going to save myself for today. So we're going to start our walk. We're going to do a couple of blocks here, and we're going to do some window shopping. Oh, here's one of the ladies. Hello. Woo. So she's a Devonport tour guide. A big one. She's a Sedgway tour guide. So you too, when you come to Devonport, can join one of the Segways. Yeah, Segway tours. Yes. You can. Fantastic. What's your name?
Pauline.
This is Maureen.
Pauline.
Fantastic.
And we start right where the ferry ticket office is. That's where our office
fantastic. So yeah, Tinkerbell, fantastic. Nice. Thanks, Pauline. So this is the ferry building over here, and this is where the ferry comes in. So you can jump on with Pauline and go for a little tour on her Segway all the way around. Nice to see you. Ooh, Maureen. Yeah, Pauline. I thought she said, I wasn't sure she said Maureen or Pauline, so I said Maureen. So I've come over on the ferry. The ferry's a fantastic way to get here. It saves driving. It's very relaxing. It just takes about 12 minutes and it's $16 return. A little bit expensive, but if you're coming over to spend a little bit of time here, it's really gorgeous. Whoa, yeah, love that scooter. Yeah, this is the old Esplanade Hotel. We'll just go in here for a moment and have a look, but my focus today really is taking you into Bookmark, the gorgeous old bookshop here. So, which is one of the best secondhand books in the whole wide world. It has a great collection of books and memorabilia in there as well. It's really amazing. Sohill, awesome. We've got our poppy. Yeah, I don't know why the wind's just suddenly come up. We've got our poppy flags up because it is coming up to Anzac Day in New Zealand, the 25th of April. So Australia, New Zealand Army Corps. That's that day. Always in a good mood, Robert. Yes, we're pretty relaxed down here. And yesterday, we can't see it now. Yesterday, I was on the top of, there's a volcano up there. I was on the very top of the volcano. Let us go in and have a look at the Esplanade Hotel, built in 1905. Oh, the gannets have left. There might be a few left out there, Cosmic Rose, but the gannets have actually all left for Australia. So they depart New Zealand and they head for Australia. And I was so surprised last time I was out there that most of them have gone, which means all our babies are lovely and healthy and they've all headed off. The skies are pretty gorgeous. Our long white cloud today. Let's have a little look inside the Esplanade, built in 1905. Reminded the local settlers here. This area reminded them of Brighton in England, so they built themselves a hotel that apparently looks like one in Brighton. They'll come back around the end of July, surely. So we'll be able to keep an eye on them again. Blinky Bill. We're just heading into the old hotel here. It's very original. It's amazing. They have a lot of little events in here. They have weddings and lunches, a number of nice restaurants where you can be. And there we go. They've got a fabulous chandelier. Look at this. Whoa. And the old staircase. Oh, and I have to show you what else they've got here. So the Esplanade, always got the bright lights on. November, yeah, they'll all be there in November, that's for sure. Yeah. So yeah, they come back really in July. This is where your keys are kept, the old key boxes. I'll check. Do you still use these key boxes?
No, they actually used to be the lights from the room when they wanted service.
Oh no, it's not the key boxes. It's the lights from the room. So that when they want,
literally light up.
yes, and room service, please. Yeah. Okay.
And standing no.
I do. Yes, I do. Cosmic Rose. Yeah. There we go. Yes, on Patreon, I still have my Gannett Club, although most of my Patreons have moved over here to HAPS, which is fantastic. But we're still doing everything just the way we used to, and we have Gannett's on Buy Me a Coffee as well. Let's just have a wander through here. I'll just show you the gorgeous dining room. Here it is. We're in the dining room. It's all pretty original. In the wintertime, they had. Oh, no, we haven't had it yet, Blinky Bill. We're thinking we might get one. It's hot today. It's like 24 maybe. The old fireplace they light up. Good morning, Pakistan. How are you? Cool. So this is it. They've got a nice bar. Very relaxing. It's okay. Sneak past. Oh, do you want to? You're freezing. Oh, we've had fantastic weather. Okay, we're back in the street. We should be. Yep, connection's great again. Just shows you when you go into some of these old buildings what happens. So we're outside. The only way I'm freezing, Blinky Bill, is here. Yes, but I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, these old hotels, you see, they're pretty solid. So, yeah, so hopefully you're all still there. We're going to start walking anyway. We're going into, our next stop's going to be into Bookmark. Devonport's a lovely little seaside village, as I said, 12 minutes from downtown Devonport. Population here is just about 5,000. So it's quite small, but it's a suburb of the North Shore, which has about Casey, awesome. My Pavlova girl. There we go. Lunchtime menu. I have already decided what I'm going to have for lunch, though. I have decided already. Yeah, so the total population of the North Shore is around 250,000. So this is just a small, Devonport's a small little area, and it's very special. A lot of people live here because they love the relaxed atmosphere. It's got a fantastic library. Kia ora, tēnā koe. You'll be speaking to me shortly. So yeah, Katie Pia koe. That's what we need to teach you. That is, how are you? And then you reply, Katie Pai. It's pretty cool around here. There's what I'm having for lunch. The library's over here. That gorgeous building through there is the library. And then over here, there's a lovely park and a small beach. And yes, there we go. Original old Barber Shop. So it's got a quaint antique feel to it as well. So there's little arcades that go through the streets behind. There's actually a chocolate factory behind here. I've decided today, happy Gora, thank you. I've decided today to eat here, Turkish food. This is the menu. But I decided I'm going to go with the cauliflower soup. Cauliflower soup is fabulous, and it's bound to come with some lovely Turkish bread. And it's very close to where we want to be, which is Bookmark. Bookmark is a quality second-hand and rare books bought and sold shop. So Janice, I remember you were able to buy a book in here last time we came in. They always have a nice window display as well. There we go. We're going to pop in. I've popped in. Look at all the light bulbs. Very, very clever, the light bulbs going around. Sounds yummy? Yeah. Bookmark, home of over 20,000 light bulb moments. Yeah. And it's fabulous. So we're going to go in. They've got boxes of books on the street, some comics, $1 each or 6 for $5. There'll be some treasures here for people from overseas, I'm sure. $5 and $10 maritime books, movie DVDs, yeah. $5 for Biggles. Magazines are $5. Special old magazines, look, quite special. They've got, yeah, so these, I love these sort of shops. They're really, really amazing. Yeah, must be so much fun working in here. Sale in this box, $10 each. So they do have a website. Was it up there? Yes, there it is there. You can give them a call or you can just check them out on the website. They've got an amazing, Kathy, awesome. They have got an amazing collection of, so we say .co.nz. For those of you that don't speak Kiwi, that is .nz. So we're going in. We've got a little Devonport Arts and Crafts, Arts and Gifts is next door. They've got a lot to sell. And nice New Zealand bags. It's like this. Oh, good. Dawn, yes. Bookbound. Yeah, a lot of these bookshops have really, really fantastic names, don't they? Just arrived, Biggles. So let's go in. So it's more than just your average bookshop. When you stand here at the door, this is what you're seeing. There's a lot of memorabilia in here as well. Pablo, awesome. There's a lot of memorabilia in here as well. When we go into a shop in New Zealand at the moment, we use the COVID tracer. So I've already done this before I arrived, and I did it at the hotel as well. So because I just checked with people that this was going to be okay. So all the books. Oh, this is lovely. They've got a lovely little watercolour here of Devonport and Mount Victoria there, or Takarunga. What's this one? Stephen Beisty's Cross Sections, Man of War. Wow. But they've got these lovely little figurines. Because, of course, Devonport is also home to the New Zealand Navy, so there's quite a military influence around here. You often see the Navy cadets running in the street carrying great big logs of wood and doing all sorts of stuff. Nice to see you, Pablo. Thanks so much for joining. Oh, and I have a special guest tomorrow on my Be My Tourist. Whoa, I have to load it up when I get home. But yes, we're having a visitor from overseas again. So all the memorabilia, warships, the oars from the rowing. Yes, but we've got a very wet day tomorrow, so I'm so glad the subject he's chosen is actually undercover. I think that's why we've got the wind. So books strewn all over the floor, which is quite fun. Oh yes, packing them up now. These are new books that have just come in. So they do have a great cooking section as well. So some of our New Zealand books here, the Great New Zealand Cookbook, that's amazing. I won't go any closer because I'm going to stand on their books, but these are some of the books that are here. Design Sponge Home.
You want to call me because I'm all over the place at the moment.
Blinky Bill. Nice to see everybody. Thanks for joining me. Cooking. We love cooking. Architecture's next. Cooking and architecture together, both very. Oh, look! So there's the Great New Zealand Cookbook. Mince and cheese pie, white baked fritters, with sliced white bread, pan-fried John Dory, Mum's ginger crunch, roast kumara and barbecue lamb shoulder, steamed date pudding with custard. And there we have him, the Four Square Man. So this has obviously, I think, been illustrated by Dick Frizzell, one of our artists, loves using this style of writing and also loves the Four Square Man. Oh, it's in there quite tightly, but that's it. Cool. You want that? Yes, Casey. Yeah. It's a good book. You should have got Bruce to bring one over for you. It's great. It's got lots of contributing cooks and chefs in it. Here it is there. The food we love from 80 of our finest cooks, chefs, and bakers. Yeah, yeah. Old New Zealand houses, 1800 to 1940. Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, 1001 foods. The greatest gastronomic sensations on earth. Wow. Yeah, heavy. Yeah, full of food, Binkyville. Full of food. You can have a lot of fun in here. Yeah. It's good. So just, oh, this is a bit of fun too. Oh, they've got old postcards as well. We love postcards. Whoa. Nice, nice. There we go. Anybody remember this? They have wee books in here now. Again, forgot about me. It's okay. Anybody remember these? Wee books. Yeah. Wow. Jay, fantastic. So we're just going to keep walking around. Well, it's got books on everything, but their main focus is maritime and maritime books. But all these gorgeous, all the memorabilia here as well. JP, I know it's late for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, Yassine, awesome.
Was the illustrator and Paul was the major contributor. Two of them.
Denise, awesome. Thank you for joining. So we're just having a look at all the memorabilia here. Yeah, so the maritime and nautical, wasn't it? Whoa, we're talking about maritime. Look at these gorgeous lighthouses. Whoa. Centre Island.
No, nothing's coming up.
Cape Campbell.
The place to look for it is, I think,
These are gorgeous. Akaroa. Kathy, you've been to Akaroa. So the South Island. Rangitutu. Woo. I love them. They're $15. I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one because they're just gorgeous. Oh, I love them. I love them. Yeah. They're oars for the, yeah, they are huge, but they're oars probably for some huge Navy vessel. Yeah. The lighthouses are really cool, aren't they? Yeah. Flags up here as well. Denise, thank you so much. Oh, they've got the old encyclopedias as well. I don't think anybody needs those these days. I'm loving just looking up at everything. It's gorgeous. But below are just books and books and books. Akara, yes, yeah. Wettest and coldest days. Oh, I can imagine. Could have been a whaling vessel. It could have been. They're busy at the moment. Otherwise, I could ask. Look, we're in the middle of all the books. The world's greatest ballets. As you can see, there's Marilyn. As you can see, this is an amazing shop too. Oh, thanks, Pablo. We've just ended up in a bookshop. Kabuki. So it's very international here as well. It's not a library. It's a secondhand bookshop. So they deal in secondhand and rare books. And can you just tell us about the oars, please? What are they? Are they from a... Do you know?
This is part of Mark's collection.
It's part of a private collection. People are thinking maybe it's from an old whaling boat.
It could well be.
Could well be.
You would know better than me.
Okay, so you probably know better than us.
and there's even some choco here.
Choco? Oh.
I don't know how they got here,
Oh, you've got 2 choco. Okay, just put them down here and I'll show them. This is what we did the other day, guys. I was showing choco.
I think someone's just left them for someone.
Someone's left them and somebody's going to come and pick them up, hopefully. But I cooked them the other night just in a bit of butter and chili.
I'm just going to move them out the way.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I cooked them in butter and chili the other night and they were really, really delicious. And yeah, and then I think, what else did I do? I had something else with them and I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Having fun, just having fun, Kathy, as you know. New Zealand non-fiction. Ah, the story of Devonport and the North Shore. Wow. Whoa, these are treasures. Look, these are gorgeous. I probably need this as well. Wayward veggie. Yes, they just grow. I suppose they grow like crazy where you are too, Blinky Bill. New Zealand non-fiction. Send me a postcard. Wow. I just love. Oh, okay, you're not big on sugar. Yeah, you can just put a little bit in. New Zealand postcards and the story they tell. Wow. Wow. I'd be Auckland from the air. Original price was 2 shillings. Yeah, amazing. Nurses of Auckland. Street names of Auckland and their stories. Wow. Yeah, I think I need to spend a bit of time. Maybe I can bring my cauliflower soup in. The old bound books. There we go. Up for a bit more entertainment, a little bit military stuff happening. Oh, this is good. Look at the old bookshelves. It says here, for king and country. Wow. So that was for Queen Elizabeth's father. Wow. Yeah, you'd be, honestly, you could sleep here and you'd still never be able to look at everything. So this has looked really amazing. I'm so happy I came. I'm so happy they let me come in and have a good look around as well. That's amazing. Oh, there's a book on shoes. Now that's tempting. That's tempting as well. And we've got our light bulbs again looking out the window beyond. We'll have a little wander down here. You see anything you'd like? Oh, it goes on. I didn't realise it goes on behind. Wow, amazing. Yeah. The Blind Assassin. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love to get lost in a book or lost in a bookshop? General fiction A to Z by author, so they're quite well organised. I've got a guard dog. And then we go down, so history. Oh, yeah. So this is the person that owns this. I think his name's Mark. This is his personal collection, all of that. Look at this gorgeous sailing ship. Yeah. It's called Bookmark. So, yeah. I'm sure they do have a... G'day, Joey, how's it going? I'm sure they do have a Facebook page as well. I'm not sure, but it's called Bookmark. And the website is bookmark.co.nz. Don't forget the Z. Wow. So I'm in another little ante-room here. Ante-room, sort of, well, it's apart from the main shop, which is amazing. Yeah, it's not a library. It's actually a second-hand bookshop. But yes, it is a library in a way because the collection is absolutely amazing. And we're supposed to be window shopping. My title was window shopping. Sorry. We've got a little bit carried away in here. How to think like Leonardo da Vinci. Wow, good. Yeah, there we go. Health, self-help, psychology, mythology, spirituality, religion, science, politics, philosophy, and social sciences. Wow. There we go. This is it, Joey. This is for you. Political order and political decay. Yeah, but it's all the colours as well. There we go. And then we got Superman. Awesome. Oh, all the heroes. New arrivals. Wow. This is London. This is for all those London people there. Where are we? There we go. This is London. Quite fun. Yeah. Sci-fi, fantasy, reference, poetry, plays. Yeah. Gardening and crafts. Fashion. Wow. We're doing pretty... Oh, it goes on. It's even more. Even more. Gorgeous chair. New Zealand beach guide. Surfing in the 60s. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. The All Blacks. Richie McCaw. He was the old All Blacks captain before. Love the chair too. Look. This must be... Wow. Edmund Hillary. I think there's definitely something for everybody. Here we go. This must be the military section in here. Yeah. Yeah, it is, because I can see they've got a sign up here saying Air Force. Yeah. Well, we've got aeroplanes everywhere. Yeah, it's amazing.
I could probably give you a better answer about the oars if you'd like.
Oh, yes, we've got an answer about the oars. Okay, cool.
So Mark is the chap who owns the shop, and he was in the Royal Marines. And he collects paraphernalia to do with local marine enterprises, boats and things. And I believe the oars are from a whaler.
Okay, you were right. They are from a whaling ship. Yeah.
I can't
or
100%.
Not a ship, a whaling boat. But yeah. Okay, so we've got a little bit of information. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Pablo. Awesome. Fantastic. Yeah, that was good. See, we provoke everybody's thoughts. These questions. Yeah, they're fantastic, aren't they? Yeah. So this is fabulous. Now this is interesting because you see this is from the First World War, 1914 to 1918. I have this exact same certificate of my grandfather's. Not quite in such good condition. Wow. 1914 to 1918. Yeah. Hey, Kobe, nice to see you. We're in a fabulous bookshop. Oh, you'd be loving it. There we go. So this is Devonport. Where are we? We are... I think we're here. I think we're just sort of like about here. But this is the borough of Devonport. Around 5,000 people live here. Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. Look. Yes, Kathy, incredible. Mine is not in such good condition because it's, we found it after my grandfather died. We'd never seen it before. And so, yeah, but that's fantastic that they are around. Wow. Yeah. Illustrated poetry of the First World War. Wow. Letters from the war areas by Army sisters on active service. Wow. Really cool. Absolutely, really, really, really cool. So the owner of the shop collects all of this stuff. I shouldn't say stuff. It probably is stuff, but yeah, all these items. Amazing, amazing. But I'm going to come back and get one of the little lighthouses. I'll finish the walk. Here they are here. Oh, that's a pretty cute one, look. Taiaroa. Is that? I think that's the one I went to. I think I've done a scope from there before. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty cute, aren't they? And they're $15, so they're not bad. Little item. Rangitoto's is the closest one to me, but it's not a very inspiring model. I quite like that little one there with the little houses behind. Always the sound of the sea, the daily lives of New Zealand's lighthouse keepers. Whoa! Let's go to the Esplanade for a Steinlager. Bruce, that sounds like a good idea. Bruce, have you been into this shop before? It's amazing. We were just in the pub. We were in the pub a little while ago. So thank you. I'm just going to go finish my walk and then I'm coming back for a lighthouse. So I'll see you in a moment. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. There we go. So we'll finish our walk. We're going to walk up the street. We're just going to continue with our window shopping and then we'll be back. Okay, we're out in the street again. People laughing at me in there. They're all saying, oh, she's filming, she's filming. Yeah, so let's get walking. Oh, he's going to take, yes, of course. Yeah, it's amazing. So it's opposite the library, yeah, we're in Bookland. Yeah. So again, this is it. Bookmark. Go down the slide across the street. Yes, the lighthouse. Yeah, the kids' slide over there is in the shape of a lighthouse. Here we go. Here's our L&P. Woohoo! Pyro is my hometown. Whoa. This is my drink. Oh, you boys haven't got L&P. What do you got? Orange and lemon. Fish and chip shop here. Hi, Joy. How are you? Yes, yeah. But I love the fact, Devonport is just a quiet, sleepy little suburb, and people live here because they want a really nice, relaxed lifestyle, which is good. But you can find all sorts of treasures as you walk along the street. Look at the tiles outside the fish and chip shop. You love the L&P candy, the chocolate. Oh, here's Pauline. She's still on the go. We've only got this far. We got trapped in the bookshop. So, oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's lovely. So, yeah, I'm going back for a little bit of shopping too. So we do have normal things here like banks as well, but a lot of special little shops, little alleyways, little places that you can go down. Beautiful trees here as well. That L&P candy, as you call it, is fizzy. When you eat it, it's effervescent and it explodes in your mouth. It's really yummy. It's milk chocolate flavoured with L&P. Yeah, it's nice scenery here. It was really windy when I started and the wind's dropped off, which is really nice. Yeah, no, it's good. So let's walk. We're just going to have a look. There's another bookshop coming up, but this is not a second-hand bookshop. This is like a stationery, New Zealand gifts, discount books, kids' birthdays. Barber Shop, established in 1878. Wow. This is one of the earliest areas of Auckland, the old barber's chair. It is one of the earliest areas of Auckland because a lot of the ship's captains actually settled here because it gave them great access to the harbour. Brett, fantastic. How's it going? Well, Orange Ruffy, yes. Yeah, so just everybody has their stuff out on the street in Devonport, which is really great as well. Tip Top ice cream for those Kiwis that might be feeling a bit homesick. Anna, fabulous, nice to see you. Whoa. We've got these big trees over here. I'm not going to the other side of the road today, but because I just wanted to focus on the window shopping. And, the locals are always out and about. The pharmacy, flu vaccinations, only for 65 years and over. Whoa. How's it going, Bernie? Nice to see you. We've just got, this is what I take, this vitamin C. This is fabulous. It's really good. It's the time of the year to really be stocking up on vitamin C. Hello, how are you? Good. So we're going to, yes, over here we have a fabulous park with beautiful trees, and I'm going to save that for another day because some of you have already seen it, but some of you haven't. We're just going to keep going on our window shopping. Oh, we want to buy a house. We want to buy a house. There we go, Takapuna. Most of these are for auction, so we won't be getting a price on them probably, but they're all expensive. This is an expensive area, and got a cafe in here with Atomic Coffee. It's an expensive area. Nice cafe. Another real estate. But gorgeous old Victorian homes around here as well. So when you look down the street, g'day Janice, welcome back. When you look down the street, you can't really see them at the moment because they're hidden behind buildings, but lovely, lovely Victorian homes around here. So all these gorgeous little, isn't this pretty? All these gorgeous little shops on the street, and of course you wonder where is the supermarket. So there is a big supermarket. It's hidden away in behind because they don't want to spoil the the flavour of the little village here. Manuka is a famous cafe here. Does wood-fired pizzas. So they use Manuka wood for the firing the ovens for the pizza. That's how it gets its name and its flavour. Community house. Dina, awesome, nice to see you. Look at the weather in this direction. We've got this beautiful blue sky, and then we come around this side and it's getting a bit, well, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway, let's keep going. We're going to walk up. We've done one block. We're going to do a second block because when we get right to the end, we've got a gorgeous window display to show you. Some Manuka specials, corned beef hash with poached eggs, mussels in the shell, prawns, chili, simple steak, Niswa salad, New Zealand craft beer, full menu inside. So yeah, really gorgeous tiled entry. Oh, a man with an ice cream coming out. They do have quite a nice ice cream. Oh, kids with ice creams. Let's go in one door and out the other. So we can just have a little look. So this is the cafe, which is lots of fun in here, lots of fun. And they do nice coffee and really nice food. But I just wanted to show you their big ice cream selection. How's this? Yeah, great menu. How much is a 3-bed house here? Oh, it's expensive, Dina. I'm not sure now, but it is expensive around here because it's a really, really desirable area. So sorry, but you'd be looking at a couple of million just for basics, just for something basic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll keep walking. Village Shoes, another barber shop. House of Travel. Are they still open? Are they still open? They are. They are, and they've got lovely posters inside. Can take us all on an adventure. Yeah, it's expensive. New Zealand has some of the most expensive real estate in the whole wide world. Vic Road. So we're on Victoria Road here. Lots of stuff in Devonport named after Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. Okay, yeah. I'm talking New Zealand dollars though too, which is a little bit different. The old post office over here, now cafe, restaurant, bistro. It's got a few offices in there as well. Lovely old buildings. There's the volcano up there. This is Mount Victoria or Takarunga. This is where, when I'm doing my virtual tours, I start from the top. So I have to walk to the top before we even get started. Actually, that's not even the very top. but I'll zoom in. It's quite a walk, but it's good. And oops, too much. Hold on, come back. I take a track around the side, and it takes me right around. It's just a narrow path, and it's a really nice way to actually access the very top rather than walking up the main road. So even though it's a road, it doesn't have any vehicles on it because we can't drive to the top of the volcanoes anymore. About 70,000 years ago, Bernie, I came across on the ferry. The ferry just takes about 12 minutes and it's really, really fantastic. So I came across on the ferry, which was fun. Hannah, awesome. Sorry, Hannah, I missed all your messages yesterday on somebody's scope. And sorry, everybody, scope is, to me, scoping is scoping. It doesn't matter what platform I'm on, I'm scoping. We've got nice jewellery in here. Lovely shops. So look, 2 doors side by side and a lovely tiled entranceway. You can drive. It takes probably about 40 minutes to drive around here from downtown. So catching the ferry is a much better option. So for those people from Australia, you know what this is. This is Anzac Day, which is coming up on the 25th of April. So the windows have started to be decorated for that. And Devonport does this really, really beautifully. The poppies, the old nurse's uniform. Oh, or maybe Navy. Yeah, maybe the Navy. Looks like the Navy. RSA. Wow, here I am, everybody. Hello. Empty shop next door, because that's what's happening everywhere, isn't it? Clothing. Bit of clothing in here. Monsoon Thai restaurant. That'll open up a little bit later. Oh, and then we've got a nice gift shop next door. All their cards out on the street. Really full of, another one that's full of treasures. It's okay, I'm just going to film just showing a little bit of your shop, okay? Thank you. You just step in. So it's really lovely little gift shop. You can get, look, it's just got, something for everybody. Wow, sunflowers, look at these. Nice. Smells delicious in here too. Smells really lovely. It's selling everything. And they've got a little bit. Whoa, we've got a letter from Paris. Wow, nice. Graham, we've found you. That's a good name for a cat. A clothing shop that I like. For me, clothes for me. It's sort of my style. I don't usually shop here, Jay. I mean, thank you. I don't usually shop here. I might, not for clothes anyway. I'm usually buying, I might buy a card or a couple of little gifts for somebody. But thank you for asking. You are so sweet. Isimiyaki, absolutely, yeah. I've actually do most of my clothes shopping in Korea and Japan. This place has the best entertainment. I do buy the odd thing in New Zealand, but I do buy the odd thing. But yes, I like the Japanese and Korean style. In fact, I love most of my nice clothes, my good clothes, are Korean. But now this is typical New Zealand. So this is Yarnton's. We saw the ladies department just a few minutes ago. Lane, fantastic. Fiji, awesome. There we go. Swan Dry is New Zealand's classic for men. There we go, Swan Dry. So Swan Dry are, okay, they're these garments here. So they're made from a really, really thick wool. They're water resistant. They are, this is farming clothes. Good for out on the waters as well, good for out on the boat. So yeah, so this is, looking inside the menswear department. Hi, I'm good, thank you. Got RM Williams down there. Yeah, and they've got memorabilia up on the walls as well. Look at that. Amazing. Yes. Yes. And I love her clothes as well. I think they've got used to me, Hannah. I'm always out like this. Remember the time, were you watching the time I was in Wellington and I was doing this? And a woman stopped and she looked at me and she looked at me and I said, look, it's okay, take your photos. And then she said to me, are you that Poppy person? So I think people have got used to me and my ways. So lots of good eating places, another nice fish and chip shop over there as well. Some new buildings here. The old movie theatre. But aren't you loving all of these beautiful, and I've never really noticed them before, but all these beautiful tiled entranceways. Yeah, that Poppy person. The old movie theatre up there is, it's known as the Victoria. It's privately owned now because the movie company that owned it wanted to sell it off. It was built in 1912, so it's very, very, it's amazing. So it's still running as a movie theatre, and they do private events and all sorts of stuff in there as well. Yeah, absolutely, Hannah. And there we go. We're looking up to the top of Takarunga or Mount Victoria. So I'm just going to turn the camera to me. Sorry. There I am. Everybody, we've come to the end of our little tour. Oh, yeah. Yes, we've come to the end of our little tour because I want to share this gorgeous window in here with you. Because we're coming up to Anzac Day and because it's just really gorgeous. Oh, Lane. Here we go. So and it's got the gorgeous tiled entranceway as well. Oh, thank you, Aaron. That's awesome. Thank you, Marcia. Awesome. So this is the optometrist, actually. Lane, thank you. This is the optometrist. Excitement is calling. We've still got the stuff up from the America's Cup. Devonport optometrist. Thank you, Marcia. Awesome. You need new glasses. Envoy. Yep, this is from Anzac Day, the First and Second World War, when we commemorate the people that lost their lives. So they always have a fantastic display here. Really, really gorgeous. Hope we can see there's not too much reflection. Yeah. Issey-Miyake is fantastic. Yeah. But I love Comme des Garçons. They've got a nice pair of neon glasses there that are not turned on. Whoa. And I'll just bring you down again. Record of the New Zealand Expeditionary Force in the Great War. Wow. Navy Week. Yeah, so it's a really, really great window display, but this is the one I love. They always have mops in their window, and they dress their mops in whatever the occasion happens to be, whatever we're celebrating or commemorating. So the mops are dressed as the Red Cross or the nurses. Yeah, but I still have my Comme des Garçons jacket that I bought in 1983. I still have it, and I love it. Whoa, yeah, Vanita, awesome. So here are their mop heads. They're just They're just so gorgeous. Exactly. And it's the quality, and you buy something that's expensive and stylish, you can put something cheap and nasty under it and you've always got a good outfit. The optometrists. And if from the optometrist, if we do go down here, we've just got the local supermarket in behind, a hardware shop, and a few things happening. And looking, I'll just zoom because you can see some of the gorgeous houses up here. It is really hilly around here, and yeah. Well, that's right. In magazines, you can actually share. You can still enjoy everything, can't you? Yeah. There we go. Goody. So everybody, I'm going to finish. I'm heading back to my lighthouse and have some cauliflower soup for lunch. And then I'm going to jump on the ferry and I'm going to head back. So let me say thank you. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Awesome. Lovely to bring you to Devonport for a bit of a stroll around the shops, a little bit of window shopping. And I think we'll finish. Thank you. I think we'll finish with the mops because they're pretty cute. There they are. Mops. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me, and look forward to seeing you all. Thanks, Sue. Awesome. You guys are all awesome. Thank you. Sometimes you wonder, since Periscope's gone, how are we all managing? I wasn't sure this morning, and then suddenly I'm doing this and you're all here and it's fabulous. Thank you so much. So that's awesome. Our fabulous mops. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for the awards. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Kisses to everybody from New Zealand. Okay, bye for now. Thank you. I'll Instagram the lunch. Okay, thanks, Lane. Oh, gorgeous. Thank you. Super hearts. We love you.